Heroic woman saves a pit bull being mercilessly beaten on the street. Brianne Smith was at work when her attention was drawn to what was going on outside. A man was savagely smashing a pit bull up to the point that he was covered in blood. She couldn't stand idly by and rushed out to stop him and demand that he give this dog up. The man took off, but a couple hours later, she found the dog and is now hoping to adopt him. "I was very high emotion after seeing him kick the dog and his head got slammed in the door of a car. I freaked out," she told Fox 2. She begged the abuser to relinquish the dog to her, but he didn't. When she threatened to call police, he took off with the dog in tow. The guy either realized that he should just give him up, or that he would be more likely to be caught if he had the dog, or else the poor thing managed to escape on his own because the dog was spotted hours later in the same spot where the abuse took place. Someone alerted Brianne, who was determined to save him for the second time that day, and this time for good. "I grabbed some food and brought him back all the way to this gate, and I wrapped him up in a couple blankets I had in my car from my dog, and I just waited for the rescue to come help him." While undergoing surgery, a bullet was discovered to be lodged in the dog's nose. He was named Diesel as a testament to the tremendous amount of strength this dog has showed in the face of true hardship. He is currently in the care of Detroit Dog Rescue as his case is being investigated. Hopefully the person responsible for his abominable treatment is identified and prosecuted. Michigan Anti-Cruelty did a fabulous job of wiring Diesel's jaw, and that wire will remain in his jaw for the next 6 to 8 weeks, DDR said on Facebook. A bullet did enter through Diesel's nose and then exploded, leaving fragments in his head and neck. Those fragments are causing extreme swelling, and we are going to determine whether it's safe to take those fragments out. Brianne is hopeful that she will be chosen to adopt him when the time comes. When a dog makes the news, there are often dozens, if not hundreds, of people clamoring to adopt them. But there are plenty of other wonderful animals in need of homes that should be considered too. However, as Brianne has saved Diesel twice now, it would seem right for her to save him a third time by giving him the loving home he deserves. She would need to be screened, and as she has one dog already, they would have to meet to make sure they can get along. However, a man with the Facebook name Elliot Ness says his name is Elliot Woods and that he is the real dad of Diesel, whose name is actually Blue. He says that Blue and his other dog, Cookie, were stolen from him, and that it wasn't until he saw the news that he found out what happened. He says that he had gone to different shelters looking for them, and though he is very saddened by what has happened, Cookie has still not been located. He understands the process that must be gone through to determine true ownership.